welcome back to the program. Now, noodles are everywhere in Asian culture and are must-haves at grand occasions ranging from birthdays to even weddings.
Well, to the Chinese, noodles symbolize a long life. But this aside, you don't need a reason to eat noodles.
Yeah.
You just eat them because they simply taste pretty good.
There is a wide variety of noodles out there, and not all should be cooked the same way. Well, we didn't know that, did we? So you don't always have to settle for stir-fried or soup-based noodles. Today, we have Harold Wu, chairman of Bar, a new dining venue where noodles and other traditional Chinese ingredients are served with an innovative twist. Very good morning to you, Harold.
Morning, Harold.
Good morning.
So, innovative twist. What is the concept behind Bar?
Well, we've introduced a combination of sort of East meets West concepts into our dishes. I love noodles personally, so I think our noodles represent an array of flavors from the 4 regions of China. And on top of that, I think we have a range of especially stewed cocktails where we introduce Chinese herbs.
Oh,
that should be interesting. But we've got one dish here that I want to bring up because I believe it covers the 4 regions in China. Is that right? The north, south, east, west. Is that how it covers?
That's right. That's actually one of our signature dishes. We call it the Iman regional creation. At the top, we have the north. That's made from buckwheat noodles with fatty beef. And then that's the east, which is made from jade noodles. And then over to that, that's the west with ramen. It's spicy.
Okay.
And the last one, obviously, is the southern noodles. Yeah.
Well, different types of noodles, I mean, we're really going basic today and learning about the different types and how the different types actually are more suited for the different types of cooking as well, right?
Yeah.
So you've actually brought in some samples. Maybe you can just quickly go through what we're looking at.
That's the spinach noodles. These are what we call the handmade noodles, ramen. This is egg noodles in wonton. Rice noodles, which is mi fen. This is the cool noodles. Udon. That's white jade noodles, and that's buckwheat noodles.
So is it true that for different types of noodles, you actually employ different cooking techniques to bring out the flavor?
Yeah.
Give us an example, perhaps. I mean, when we use the, I don't know, this one you said the buckwheat noodles?
Well, buckwheat can be served both hot or cold. So you can put it in the stock, put it with meat, as in one of our signature dishes. Yeah.
Which one is better suited for frying or, with heat?
For frying, I think it's you tend to use flat noodles. We haven't brought in the sample, but for instance, yi fu mian, which is actually normally served, on birthdays. That's very suitable for frying.
Well, you were introducing the signature dish just now. Bar signature noodle dish is actually a cold noodle dish.
Yes,
is that
we have
right?
that. Yeah,
okay, we actually filmed your chef, executive chef, in fact, preparing it. So let's have a look at the clip before we continue.
Noodles. Most of us prefer to eat it hot. But how about enjoying it cold, like this? Chilled mian is the signature dish on offer at Bar, courtesy of its executive chef, Cheong Wing Kyong. A cool treat to beat the summer heat. The dish uses chilled udon, served with carrots, radish, shiitake mushrooms and cucumber. Chicken strips, scallops and crab sticks are added, and it's all topped off with jellyfish and salmon roe. It's a simple dish, but the twist is in Chef Cheong's special sauce. Apart from the usual soya sauce, chili oil, sesame oil, this sauce has a mystery ingredient that must remain unnamed, says Chef Cheong. The result is a rich, golden brown sauce, a pièce de résistance that is liberally poured over the noodles. There you go, Chef Cheong's chilled mian with sesame sauce.
So that was how you put all the ingredients together. Now we have the final plate here, but it's not quite done yet. Chef Chung will actually put the finishing touches on it. Chef, would you like to show us how to do it? So this is a special sauce I hear.
That's right.
Is it specially created by Bar?
It's created by chef, yes.
And what's inside?
It's got actually 8 ingredients.
Wow.
You want to hazard a guess?
I don't know what else.
Give it a try.
So this, how cold should this be eaten?
Well, this is served at room temperature, but the noodles are actually, cold. And, you just hope you sort of toss it around and
Oh, you're supposed to toss it around.
Yeah, you can toss it around,
like
mix
your usual,
ingredients. Like usual,
So udon is suitable, you say, for to serve as cold, because usually when you say udon, the first thing we think is udon
you can
comes
put it in
soup.
the soup base as well,
So how is it?
It's got a bit of vinegar as well.
Yes,
I can taste it.
absolutely, that's right.
But it is, it's a little bit sweet also, maybe some sugar.
It's got some sugar.
Yeah. But quite refreshing. From what I know, you're not supposed to cut your noodles up, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's supposed to be
it's
bad.
for longevity, yeah, you don't, so you're supposed to slurp it, yeah.
But that is so unglam. Can you imagine?
All our business shirts are getting all
But I
spotty.
thought that's a special ingredient. What is that?
Well, we'd like your viewers really to come down and taste it, yeah. We give a price if we get it all right.
Oh, really? Okay. Is that a real challenge? now?
Yes, that's a
They get a
challenge,
free meal if you come down and
Yes,
you can name
yes,
all
absolutely, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now
So
there
we
you go.
can't give it away. Okay.
Okay, so I think we're going to go to the drinks next because that's what we have here. And that's the other interesting bit where you have alcohol mixed with some traditional Chinese herbs.
That's right.
So in fact, I think we've got a clip on that. Let's show you that first and we'll come back and talk a bit more about the drinks.
Ginseng is a prized ingredient and something you'd find in Chinese medicinal tonics. But what if it's used in a cocktail? Hard to imagine? Well, Vincent Wong of Ai Mian Bar will enlighten us.
Today I'm going to show you how to do our signature cocktail. Love takes time.
This drink calls for ginseng roots, mint leaves and wolfberries, along with herbal brandy, gin, lemonade and lime juice. Start with a glass of ice. Add mint leaves and ginseng roots to it. In another glass of ice, pour in 1 jigger of gin and a half jigger of herbal brandy. Next, a jigger of lime juice, then give everything a good shake. Strain the mixture into the glass containing the ginseng and mint leaves. Top it up with lemonade, toss in the wolfberries, and in no time at all, you're ready to drink up the cocktail, intriguingly called Love Takes Time.
Fancy, schmancy names for all these cocktail
That's
drinks.
a great name. Love takes time. I mean, we've got the sample sizes of the drinks now. Harold, maybe
Yeah.
take us through which are the 4 drinks that we have here. What's this one?
Okay, that's Love Potion number 9. That's Love Takes Time.
This one's Love Take Time.
That's One Night in Beijing. And finally, that's Endless Love. That's wolfberries. That's also ginseng. Ginseng is supposed to perk you up.
Okay. So for example, this one, what was this? The name of this is Love Potion.
Number 9.
Number 9. So, what is it? I mean, there are some elements in here that makes it or that rings with Love Potion number 9?
Yeah.
Will people
You
fall in love
wish.
with me if I do
It's
this?
actually got a bit of cognac, and then of course we put in the wolfberries. Yeah, it's cognac based.
It's cognac based.
Yeah.
Okay. I've
Yeah.
only had these wolfberries usually with
Soup.
chicken and
Yeah.
Tonic serve,
steamed tonic serve.
yeah.
Yeah.
But they do add a sweet flavor. I'm sure that's why you added it into a drink. What are the benefits of these ingredients? So I'm sure there was some thought that went into it.
Well, I think ginseng goes very well with your sort of lime juice there. It's actually Sprite. Yeah. So.
Okay.
So this is sort of like an energy boosting drink.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
and this one?
This is Endless Love. Endless Love has got a bit of gin as well. Yeah.
And I believe there's some Chinese tea in these as well.
Is there Chinese tea in this? Actually, I smell
Yes,
Chinese
yeah,
tea.
Yeah, a bit of tea. Yeah.
Tea goes well with
yes.
gin
Yes. Yes.
and wolfberry as
Combination.
well.
In the right proportion. Yeah, I think.
I guess that's just got to be in the right proportion. If you mix it, then you don't like the alcohol is not overpowering, but at the same
Yeah.
time, Chinese herbs are not too Chinese-y in that sense.
So we've taken a look at cocktails with interesting ingredients. Who would have thought Chinese herbs actually go well with such drinks? And we've taken a look at the signature chilled mian dish, the leng mian, I think that's what you call it.
Yes.
All with Harold Wu from Ai Mian Bar.
Yeah.
So if you want to try some noodles, that's the place to go. In the meantime, we're going to zip off for a short break, but you can find out more as you log on to the DBS Indulge website. We've got the details shown on screen right now.
DBS Indulge, where taste matters, is brought to you by DBS Bank.